So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, sponsored by Falcon Contracting and boxbets.co.uk. And with me now, I'm going to just reel it off already. Light heavyweight contender. Number 1 in Australia, number 11 in the WBO, number 10 in the WBC, number 8 in the IBF, number 7 in the WBA. I've got Conor Wallace. What an introduction.
Cheers. Thank you very much for having me on.
Mate, you've put yourself in the right position. Timing is key as well. Last time I spoke to you was the 16th of December. Doesn't even seem that long ago.
The months are flying by, so it's good.
Crazy.
Good to have another fight locked in when I'm fit and healthy. Keep active. That's the main thing, And the more fights I get, the higher I climb them rankings.
Oh, mate, and yeah, we last spoke, and the opposition was no walkover by any means whatsoever. Going into that fight, he was a top lad as well, well known, and we got him out. Was it round 6 TKO?
Round 6, yeah. I dropped him in the second, and he was so tough. He took some shots and he came back. So just got maybe a little bit carried away in the second, tried to finish him and stuff. But he was dangerous. He was a big puncher as well. So I just got back to the corner, and the coaches wanted me to box and move, and just said I'm in no rush, And when I boxed, he found it hard to hit me, and then I just eventually broke him down. But he took some shots, man. Honestly, he was a tough guy. I have to give him that. And it's a good learning fight, good experience for me, and good to get some valuable rounds under my belt, because the one before that I stopped the guy in the first. But it's good. The rounds is vital for me now, and just keep climbing that rank, keep climbing the rankings and climbing the ladder, as I say.
Yeah, and as you say, you learned in that fight. Even though you won, you still had that learning factor, because, as you say, knocked him down in the second, and in the third, you thought, I can get this done. And then actually, you meet that bit of resistance, and you think, hang on, got to time this right. Just got to go back to breaking him down, being tactical in my approach, and got the job done. And it's listening to your corner and listening as a team, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Not playing into the crowd, not getting carried away with the home crowd and stuff.
The Irish flair gets going.
Yeah.
And
everyone's full of piss and everything, but that was good. It was unreal. It's a great atmosphere there at that Fortitude Music Hall, where this next fight is as well. I've sort of made that a bit of a home for myself, and I love it.
Do you get a lot of Irish in there?
Yeah, definitely I do.
They follow everyone everywhere, though, don't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They are the fans, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah, sure. The half of Ireland is out here in Australia now too, so it's good they come up from Sydney and Melbourne and everything for the fights, and to get amongst it when the fighting Irish is there, you definitely hear them.
Yeah, because I was speaking to Mick, and he said, look, honestly, Conor is getting a hell of a following now. He said he's really building up. He's got the people behind him. And I said, well, he's a nice guy. The thing is that they'll go with honest, decent people,
Yeah.
And you're never in a boring fight. Let's be honest, Conor. Do you know what I mean?
I know.
And this next one, by the looks of it, having a read up on this guy as well, this guy's no mug in the slightest. And this is a great test. 10 rounds for the WBA Oceania and WBC Australasian heavyweight belts. That's a mouthful, isn't it? That. Jack Gill. Is that right?
Yeah, Jack Gill. Yeah, he was a very good amateur and stuff as well. He had a massive amateur career, a bit like myself. So, it's going to be a great fight. He's a good boxer, like a bit different to the last boys that I fought. They're more of like a comfort brawl, you know what I mean. So it's good that I'm getting a little bit of everything. He's a slick boxer. He's fast. He can punch. So I'll need to be switched on, but. Again, as I said, the better the boxer, the better I am, I believe, the better the opposition, it brings out the best in you. So, I'm looking forward to it. And it's going to be a great show, a great event, great undercard. And I'm privileged to be topping the bill again,
Yeah. Well, this is what we need to be doing if moving forward. As I say, he's, 7 fights, 7 wins, 3 knockouts. Do you think he is going to be your best test today?
Oh, I know he has a few
due to the pedigree as well, I suppose.
Yeah, 100%. I know on paper he probably has a few less fights than me, and people will be saying, "Oh, it's a big step up for him." But he's well schooled. He's been around the world as an amateur and stuff, and Some of the other guys, they brought a good test as well because they're so tough and stuff and can punch. So it'll be interesting, you know. I believe I box well against a boxer too, so I'm looking forward to showing my boxing skills against a high level boxer too. So it'll be good.
And I know we said this is like deja vu. We said in December that we shouldn't look ahead at a fight we've got in front of us. But Mick was obviously giving me a little tap on the shoulder, saying you're keeping your eye on a particular fighter in England, a
Yeah,
Queensbury fighter, Willy Hutchinson.
yeah. So I think me and Willie ran the same sort of rankings. He had a big amateur pedigree as well, and there's talk of maybe one of them fights down the line. Both of us are young and hungry, and Willie brings it too. I think that'd be a very exciting fight.
Oh,
And
mate, as
one
soon
that
as he
really,
told me, I'm buzzing
yeah,
for that. Seriously, like, don't get me wrong. Let's not look past Jack Gipp here because I know you won't anyway because you're not that
yeah,
sort of guy. But
yeah,
fucking hell, mate, what a fight that's going to be.
yeah. That would be unreal. You
Willie's,
know, as
Willie's
you say,
like,
obviously, you know,
yeah, Willie's a good lad. And, but, you know, you've both got that. You're kind of the Irish Australian version
yeah,
of Willie in
yeah.
that respect. You both bring that sort of fire in your gut, but at the same time, boxing ability. There's a real, you know, would that be, I suppose, potentially over here? Mate, that'd be a cracking fight.
Yeah, it would be unbelievable. You know, I've never ever boxed him in the amateurs. I always remember him in the amateur scene, but I think I was maybe a year older than him. He would have fought like Johnny Joyce and stuff in the
Yeah,
amateurs, but I fought Johnny, but never ever fought Willie. So it'll be good. You know, both of us is young and hungry, as I say, and get on one of them big cards, and like it's put you in a good position then for maybe a shot at the world title for the winner. You know, so.
yeah.
Nah, it's exciting times ahead, and as you say, I'm not overlooking Jack Gibb at all. But um, that's the promoters' jobs and stuff to get us these fights and map out the best plan and the best route for us. You know.
Yeah, no, definitely. And as you say, you don't want to look ahead, but at the same time, you've got to have a dream and a destination, haven't you? And
Yeah,
that's he's going to be part of that in the build up to where you want to get to. So you almost have to know where you're heading, but at the same time, take each hurdle as it comes, isn't it? Basically.
yes, exactly right. You know, you want the best fights, and the fights are going to get you towards that world title. And I've never backed out of a fight in my professional career, or whatever, you know, and as I say, I feel like I fight better against the better boys, so they bring out the best in me. So, and I think Willie will do just that as well.
But let's be honest, your biggest test is going to be 10 days after your next fight, your due date for your first child.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
your biggest test, mate.
100%.
Massive love and shout out to Kalina.
Yeah,
You know, I'm sure she's done an amazing job up to this point, but you know, the real test starts 10 days after the fight. But honestly, massive love to both of you and congratulations to both of you.
yeah. Nah, cheers. Thank you very much. Nah, it's exciting times ahead. It's going to be a big month, and nah, I'm really looking forward to it. You know, it'll be good to get the fight out of the way then, and be able to enjoy the birth of my daughter. So, nah, I'm looking forward to it, and it's not it won't be long coming around. I tell you that.
That'll give you a new drive, mate. It's a totally different. It changes everything. Changes
Yeah.
everything totally, and you know the way you're going to view each fight. The way there's then going to be not that there's not a need now, but there's an extra need in top of it that gives you another drive, isn't there?
Yeah, definitely. It's just more fuel to the fire.
Yeah. Honestly, Connor, exciting times ahead, mate.
Yeah.
In and out of the ring, and but you're a top bloke. As I say, I look forward to the fight with Jack Gibb. I think that has got there's a real spice to that. You know, as you say, with the amateur backgrounds, the boxing ability, but it's another step on the road to where you want to be, and he's the next one.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to give a shout out to Tasman Fighters, obviously, for
Yeah.
giving me, to Mick and Fran, for giving me the chance to headline for the third time in a row live in the zone. And my manager, Stephen Deller, as well, from Fortitude Boxing, it wouldn't be possible. So but I'm very grateful, and I'm looking forward to putting on a show again for all the fans at home in Ireland and here in Australia.
Yeah. Good old Mick. He's doing well, isn't he?
Yeah, Mick's going well. He's getting some air miles clocked up anyway, over and back to Saudi, over to the UK. He's
Yeah.
loving it.
Yeah, he's obviously we got Justice Hooney coming up. He's got his fight sort of, penciled in, isn't he, as well? Jai as well. The fighters are really the three of you,
Yeah.
in my eyes, are the ones that are really leading the way for the Tasman fighters, and I've got full respect for all of you. So keep up the good work, lads, and thank you very much for coming on as always, Conor.
Nah,
And hopefully
cheers.
we'll have
Thank
a
you very
catch up
much, and
soon.
we'll just try and keep Mick out of them buffets over in Saudi Arabia.
Mate, you said it. It's coming on you, not me. So yeah, there's a limit to what I can say, but it's up to you, mate.
Nah, I'm joking. Nah, he's good. He's good for a bit of slagging.
Keep him out of the buffet. Keep you out the bar. I know what the Irish are like.
Yeah, 100%.
They'll be wetting the baby's head at some point. I know there will be.
Yeah, we'll be across the road, hopefully celebrating in Finn McCool's, the Irish bar right across from the venue after. So looking forward to that.
100%, mate. Well, honestly, Conor, thank you very much. And as I say, congratulations on all levels. And hope to catch up with you soon, mate.
Legend. Thank you very much for having me on again.
No worries. Take care, Conor. God bless.
See you, buddy.
See you, mate.